Yeah, y'all need the
new version of
Yeah.
the clips too.
y'all Stone Age stuff, I think. Okay, so that's how you mark. So say it's a 3-stroke word. That's how you're going to do it. MMM. It's going to bring up the box. Does it bring up a box?
It just keeps on
Okay.
highlighting.
And then do control G. I thought Marshall.
Okay, but like if
Now
I
it
were
has
to
your strokes
delete
up
any
there.
global, you can bring those out. But if I just leave that in mark, got there.
Control G. Okay, so you do the MMM, however many strokes you need highlighted. Say it was a 3-stroke word. Now you do Control G. And then it'll bring up a box asking you what you want to change. Okay? So it's going to bring up that box. Be careful with this, guys. Okay? Because it's always going to want to put it in your main. Okay? It's always going to want to put it in your main. Which is good if you're building your dictionary. So say it's a speaker. What's a speaker? Symbol. Good. It's a speaker that you want to put in there as Mr. Smith. You don't want that in your main dictionary, okay? Because Mr. Smith isn't always going to be attorney 1. And I'll tell you about that later, but so you have to be careful about what you put in your main dictionary and what you put in a job dictionary. Okay, and we'll talk about that later, but that's how you do it. So if you want to mark something, or if you just want to do it and bypass, get on one word, do Control G, and just keep doing Control G. Hold down the control and just keep doing G. It'll mark it also. Okay? Automatically brings up the box. You don't have to worry about it.
Mine only highlights like 5 strokes though.
Huh?
Mine will only highlight like 5 strokes though when I do that.
And then how do you go back?
Well, because something happened.
Escape.
No.
You either had a delete or something here, or you just typed in. Come up here. Oh, there, so. Yeah, it'll do as many as you want. Okay? So it'll do as many as you want. So however many strokes you want, it'll do it with Control G. And it makes it a little bit easier because you don't have to worry about bringing up the box. Okay? The other way you push mark, 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 it's going to mark it. Now you have to push Control G, brings up the box. Got it? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
Pretty neat right here, guys. Get on the beginning of a sentence.
I think if I do control something, I hit enter and I got it. That's all I have.
Just give it up.
Right here. Okay, you're right there. Get on the end where you can see like the end of the sentence and there's like a period. Is there a period there? Push Q.
I have no period.
So go to the end of the sentence or just start at the
There's a
Huh?
period.
No, you can be anywhere in that sentence. Did it do it?
Okay, so I have this very right there. The page and I hit see like that. And it was
So how come for that one, this is already,
But
No, it should. Is it doing it?
no, well, is that what it's supposed to do?
What it's supposed to do, and I don't know why it's doing that, but it's putting it at the end of the paragraph. It's not supposed to put it at the end of the paragraph. it's supposed to put it at the end of the sentence.
Is it doing it to everybody's?
Mine's working.
Question mark at the
Yours is
top.
working?
Yeah.
And it
like
puts it
my
at the end
jump
of the sentence?
sentences, And then at the end of the paragraph, I get a bunch of question marks.
See how it does it on mine? See how it does it right there? I'm right there, push Q, and it does it at the end of the sentence. And that's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to put it at the end of the sentence, not at the end of the paragraph.
Oh,
So
mine does that.
you push P, and it does it at the end of the sentence.
But then I go to the end of the paragraph and it just puts a bunch of Q. That's what I've done.
What's that?
Oh, yeah, at the very end of the file, it puts Q's.
Yeah, but I just, looking at it now,
Q's
it does
or
change it
question
to
marks?
question marks.
Wait, which one?
Oh, okay.
But looking at it now, if I hit it, it does change it to a question mark.
Okay. Is that doing that for everybody?
Not doing it on mine.
Huh?
I'm not doing it on mine.
Yours is working.
Because it changes.
No, mine's working. I was talking about the cues at the end. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
okay.
You started to the end of the sentence, you hit Q, and then change the sentence to question.
It's supposed to put a question mark at the end of.
Okay, I have a period. What is this?
Just go anywhere on the sentence.
Yes.
Okay, there it is.
So,
Okay, no,
you hit
on
it
the
wrong.
sentence.
Push P.
And then press Q.
So PQ, guys.
You
Q
know,
for
it's
question mark
control.
and P for period. So you need to put a, question mark at the end of the sentence on, that's how you do it. Okay? PQ, question at sentence end, period at sentence end. Got it?
Yes.
Okay. The R was the reverse scan. What I told you about the shift R, when you're not in hyperkeys, it's the shift R reverses it. Reverses the two words. R does that too in hyperkeys. Okay?
David, where is that list on here?
Don't worry.
That list that you have up there?
I just gave it to you.
Oh,
That's that piece of paper I just gave to you. So the piece of paper that I gave to you with the, yes, the piece of paper that I handed out is this, just set up differently. The way that I gave it to you was set up on the keyboard, okay? The way that it's set up here is just letters, okay, going down. Guys, mess with this. Mess with this in the next 2 weeks, okay? Very important to understand what these things do, okay? Also, do Shift G. You bring up a go-to page,
Yes.
yes?
Yes.
That's how you go to a page. So you're in the middle of the document, you want to go to page 3 and you're at 99, Shift G, brings it up, put the page in, goes there.
That's
Some of these others are pretty neat, like the M, Shift M, if you're on a number, will change it to money. Shift T will change it to time conversion. Which you can do it that way, but if you're on a number, you're gonna have that option anyway. Okay, because it's gonna give you that option over here in Auto Magic. Remember? Once you're on the number. So if you wanna do it real quick, you can do the Shift T to change it to time, Shift M to change it to money, or just come over here and press 1 and it's already gonna do it. Or whatever number it coincides with, okay? This is actually kind of neat too. Go to the top of the page. So do Shift G, 1, enter, and go down about 3 or 4 sentences.
I still remember that I see theirs.
Tell them to find out the job. Where are you?
Give you a discount for your student, 10%.
Do shift X.
I went to, they have a Microsoft store at the,
Now do you,
There's house, but I went to the kiosk at Northstar.
now do you shift B.
I have a wireless internet.
See that?
It's like $60. Well, PDF, you don't need to actually print, it's just, yes, I got a sketch up for your printer scanner. It's only like, I think it's only.
Do shift X.
Mm.